Hey St. Lucia, good morning to you. It is time to rise and shine. Your favorite morning show is back on. Of course, that's this morning. I'm Chayla Mendez, your host, and today it is St. Cecilia's Day. I'm going to throw that out there, keep reminding you because we have to respect our musicians, and this is why I have a very good friend of mine, so I'd like to introduce to anybody who doesn't know, this is O'Neil Joseph.
Hi, everybody.
All right, so enough of the formalities. So now OJ is here with me. It's family time again, and he is an amazing musician. And I think we need to share with St. Lucia just your musical journey and how it all began for you.
Well, I started in church, like a lot of musicians.
A lot of musicians do.
I started church a long time ago. My dad is a preacher, so I got my foundation there. And then I started playing with Teddy St. John in the hotels before he was the Teddy St. John, Soca Monarch champion, and And then I moved on from there to Ships, and it's been 5 years. 2 years ago, I got a promotion as musical director.
Now, let me tell you, OJ has been doing some massive works here. And when you hear people talk to him or speak of him and you hear MD, they have to put respect in that name because a lot of people too, names like Barbara Cadet, and that's, our veterans want you to be part of their team, be on there. So tell us a little bit about your responsibility with your more recent role as musical director.
With that, we do shows in the theater. We're actually the first band in the Eastern Caribbean to actually be part of a full-on production, so that's actually a milestone for us. But with the theater work, there's a lot of reading involved, and we play click tracks as well as charts. Well, that's reading as well. In our area, we have so much things going on. We have the production manager speaking to us. We have to work with the sound guy to ensure that everything's done. We have to run a full-on tech run even before the show starts. So you're running the show even if it's not the show. So it's a whole day thing, especially on show days.
Great. Now, of course, we've talked about the works that you've been doing recently. We need to talk about you and your band. So who makes up your band?
My lead singer is Sean Lamontine. Amazing singer. He's the best singer for me on the island. And he's not just a singer, he's an entertainer as well. And that's a big difference. On bass, I have Tevin Bailey, a young musician as well. On drums, when I'm on the ship, I work with Laris Marius, really good drummer as well. But when I'm in St. Lucia, I work with my really good friend Byron Fernelaw.
All right, Bio, good morning.
What's up, Bio? And when I'm down here as well, I use Anisha Antoine on vocals and also Jamie LaForce.
Now, for anybody who's watching, any young musicians or anybody in general, because I feel like it's never too late to start something, and even becoming and getting to know you really made a difference for me because I remember you are self-taught, and at the time we became friends, I think I saw you play and I had to message. It's like, wow, you play really well, and I so here am I digging and investigating, trying to find out how he did. And then you're telling me you taught yourself. At that point, it was only maybe 2 years into it, and I would never guess because you were just from the sound. I just figured, okay, he's been doing this ages. So what would you share to anybody out there, young, old, whatever it may be, about pursuing their dream or their love of music?
Yeah, for me, it's more about your personality and discipline. You cannot achieve anything without being disciplined and knowing what you want to achieve. With music, you could practice as much as you can. If you're not practicing the right way, you won't get to where you need to go. And you could be as good as you are, but if you don't have the right attitude, people will not want to work with you. So you have to learn to balance it out. So practice, but while you're developing your skill, you need to develop your attitude as well.
All right, so you see that we're getting some words from the wise. And of course, wearing his MD hat, he's a great keyboardist. And of course, we just have to highlight St. Lucian talent. And we still have so many others out there. So, I'm going to keep working my way and try to find each and every person out there. But of course, big up to all of our musicians making us proud. And OJ, I'm happy that you're back home.
Thank
that
you
I could
so much.
catch you. Because last year I wanted to get one of you guys, but you're all away. So, he's touched home for a little bit. So we've snagged him. And before we send you off, just enjoy just a little teaser of what OJ really can do. Welcome back, good people. So guess what? We're giving you a musical treat. I've been saying it throughout the show. It is finally here. Now, we have focused on homegrown talent, and right now we have a talented bunch, and when they come together, it is just electrifying. So they go by the name of 758 Connect. So sit back, relax, make sure you grab your cup of cocoa tea. We are keeping it local, and of course, enjoy some homegrown talent and amazing music at its best. Now, we all must have thought, okay, she's just bragging, she's, playing it up. Didn't I tell you that was good? And listen, I feel so proud because I know each and every one of them, but it's truly great music, amazing musicians, and yes, they are all St. Lucian. This is our own. That was 758 Connect. So I hope you enjoyed that treat. I did put that together especially for you. Now we're going to keep on moving, but we're going to take a quick break. If you change that channel, we might just fall out of love, and I know you don't want that to happen. So it's going to be more family time after this break. All right, good people. So this is where we wrap up the show for our midweek Wednesday. And of course, we've been celebrating our musicians right here. It is St. Cecilia's Day. So give them that respect because, of course, as you can see, we do have so much talent right here in St. Lucia. Now, we had to throw in Soca Size in the mix because it's still Healthy Up Cleanup Month. Don't think I forgot. So y'all better have gotten out of the bed and started moving. And heck, listen, Soca Size has music too, so we can't escape it. It's all around us, and that's why we need to just embrace it. Now, I do have another little treat. We have some of our St. Lucian talent sending out some love right here on this special day.
Yes, St. Lucia, this is your boy Arthur, and I just want to wish all my musician family and everybody who appreciates music a very happy St. Cecilia's Day. Let's keep supporting our musicians, spread love through music. One love, Arthur, out.
Yo, this is the landlord, aka Sikadan, aka Nelson Serrier, bigging up all of the musicians on St. Cecilia's Day, in St. Lucia and all around the world. Big up yourself. Music is life. Yeah, man.
Good morning, St. Lucia. This is your boy Dupes. I've been hibernating, getting a little cold whilst I'm on my US tour, but I wanted to take some time out to just wish all the musicians, all the music lovers a happy St. Cecilia's Day. Yo, if music be the food of life, well, let it play on. Have a great morning. Have a great day. Love you always. Peace.
Hi, I'm Semi, and I would like to wish every musician and every music lover happy Musicians Feast. Bon fête!
Hey, it's me, Omega, singer-songwriter, wishing all musicians in St. Lucia and around the world a happy St. Cecilia's Day.